Hello, I am back. We started playing some modded Stardew, and I was really enjoying it. And I have some energy left in my brain, so here we are. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yes, I'm hoping to continue from where we left off, although I'm a bit worried it's struggling to load at the moment. And it crashed once already, which is weird, because Stardew never crashes for me.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine, when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never...
Oh, I have a Sylveon! Yay! Hello, hello. You see this cat here? That's not a cat. This place is even more dilapidated than I remember. That's a cute Junimo. You saw something? I wouldn't be surprised if this place was full of rats. Oh, okay. Oh, he's over there. Okay, we'll go say hi, because I do need to greet everyone. Plus, he might give me a weapon or something. You know. Okay, maybe not, but, it's fine.
Kaboom!
They don't exist. There's no boots, no shoes. Only hoof.
The snow hoe cheered. X10. FO bless dear Foxfoot reveals.
Thank you for the 10 bit. Yes, revealing my hooves on stream is very lewd on it. Hi. What quality dialogue? What do you do? Had some drinks with
Valdie.
And watched some stuff. Went out on Saturday. What did we do? We went to the city and did cute stuff. Did some shopping. A nice tasty pizza and pasta and a lot of other nice tasty foods. We didn't do like anything big planned. It was just a nice outing. Processed chicken. 1, 2. Ooh, I can take that. Okay. Oh, is this Harvey? What's he doing here? Today's my day off, but I figure I shouldn't stay cooped up all day. Well, that's true. You shouldn't do that. Unlike me, I haven't been out today at all. I don't know how much of an interesting topic this is, but I've been on a variety of elevators in my time, and let me tell you, I have never felt more unsafe than on the elevators in Switzerland. In this place I used to go fairly often, and like once every other year. The elevators in that place, they didn't have a front, right? As in, when the door shut, so there was a door, but instead of the door moving with the elevator, the door was part of that floor. So when the elevator moved, you could like pretty much touch the wall moving, right? The wall was moving in front of it, so the elevator only had 3 sides. It did not feel safe. The one in my old flat, that one didn't ever... I've never been stuck in it, but there are a lot of times when it would make the kind of noises that make you fear for your life. Like, not just a little bit of noise, like creaking, like loud creaking and stuttering sounds, right? And there was this old lady living opposite us called Mrs. Griffin, and she was a character and a half. Like, she would come home almost every day without fail with her little old lady shopping trolley full of whiskey and gin. No food, just whiskey and gin. And I swear she was surviving on that stuff. Like, that was her main intake. And we would occasionally ask her, you know, are you eating enough? And she'd be like, oh yeah, I've got, you know. So I think she must have gone shopping at times when we were out. But anyway, she'd come home with all this huge amount of alcohol, and she would get in that rickety lift with all of that, bearing in mind how much that must weigh, given that it's all liquid bottles that are glass, right? That full. So it was probably, I would say she was fitting about 10 to 20 bottles in there. It certainly weighed that much, because the number of times she had to knock on our door because she'd accidentally knocked over her trolley thing, needed one of us to lift it up because it was so goddamn heavy, and we were struggling. We were really struggling. This is when I lived with a somewhat known YouTuber, by the way. I think I've mentioned I lived with Jay Foreman for a year. He would have to come out whilst, like, the worst times, like when he was trying to record videos and all sorts, and help this lady with her shopping. And it wasn't like a normal, like, oh, I'll just help you get it in the house kind of thing. It was lifting the sheer quantity of alcohol into the house. And she would always have, we suspect she was like probably quite racist, because she kept saying the kind of phrases that, nothing like direct, but the kind of phrases you say when you might be a bit racist, like, let me think of an example that won't get me banned. Things like, oh, things around here aren't like what they used to be back when, you know, the people were different and stuff like that. Like, really subtle but not subtle, you know? And we were just all like, So we were kind of annoyed, because whilst, you know, we kind of just, you know, we gave her some slack because of her age, but we were just getting a bit like, oh, we keep having to go out and help her, and she's really quite she's horrible. She wasn't nice to talk to, by the way. She was never like super grateful for the help, but we sort of felt like we can't say no because of, again, her age, but also because she was probably drunk as the whole time. But we were kind of amused by it, like, oh god. She was really, like, inappropriate as well. Like, my flatmate, she kept assuming that she was dating Jay. She wasn't, she was just our flatmate. So she was really confused about why there were two women. You know, I was presenting female a bit more about then. Anyway, she was like, what? Thinking one of us was his wife, or his, like, bit on the side or whatever, because of, you know, how she perceived it. Because in her head, like, why would two young women be living there if you know, if he wasn't with one of them, because that would be highly inappropriate, you know. But of course she's like 90 something probably. Oh god. Yeah, anyway, enough about Mrs. Griffin. The point of all this was the elevator. So this fucking elevator kept breaking down, and then she would be like, oh, they'll never fix it, the council will never do anything about it. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure you broke it. I'm pretty sure it was you that broke it, Mrs. Griffin. When you think about it, it does ketchup does contain vinegar and things that act as preservatives, and therefore ketchup is a jam. Some items you can only get here. Oh, there's Tort. Let's go say hello. Hello. Nips at your heels. So cute. Okay. I'm sorry to say it, Nix, but I got no wood. I ain't got wood. Do not return home unless you have lumber. But home is where the lumber is. Oh, it's Lewis's birthday. Okay, let's find Lewis. It's your birthday, have a daffodil. There. Happy birthday. Well, it's the thought that counts, right? I don't think you liked the daffodil. This quest is going to be somebody asking for parsnips. Oh, it's the wizard! My sources tell me you've been poking around inside the old community centre. Why don't you pay me a visit? My chambers are west of the forest lake in the stone tower. I may have information concerning your rat problem. He, looking different in his seasonal outfit. Mediary between physical and ethereal. Master of the 7 elementals. Keeper of the sacred... You get the point. And you, Laura. The one whose arrival I have long foreseen. Here, I'd like to show you something. Behold! It's a Genoma! I think we're tripping. Oh. Oh, we're tripping alright. It'd be trippy.
Nice shot!
I did get a shad though. I'm not gonna lie, shads just sounds like something that might accompany the phrase, like, I shad myself, or I think I just shad myself. Right. I hope you guys enjoyed this
video.
and
You should like and subscribe to this channel cause I post cool stuff.